So we planted this wheat like 2 days after we harvested the corn.
Randy and Nicole Small aren't just Kansas farmers.
If we come back and have a decent grazing this winter.
They're defining conservation with every step they take.
Got a lot of soil aggregation here.
The Smalls convey compassion, not only for their land, but also for their cattle.
It's interesting to see the interaction between the two, and you know what you feed is what you're going to get. So we try to feed those micro minerals into our crops so we can feed them to our cattle.
Randy and Nicole have a cow-calf operation while also raising soybeans, corn, wheat, and sorghum located just 30 miles from the Oklahoma border. The Smalls make balancing both livestock and crops look easy.
We do have the livestock and we're integrating livestock back into the cropland.
Conventional isn't a term the Smalls use as a conservation-minded operation.
Some of the craziest things we've tried, we've hidden the river bottom in the bends of the river so nobody could see them for 4 or 5 years before we bring them out.
Crazy ideas like drilling soybeans into growing wheat just after the joining stage.
The neighbors thought we were crazy when we did it. We did it after dark, or we did it in the river bottom so they couldn't see us.
And it worked?
Oh yeah. The yields were as good or better than our double crop beans.
And rewards don't just come in better yields, although that's been a side effect of focusing on conservation.
Never dreamed we would have 45 and 50 bushel double crop beans.
The Smalls started continuous no-till more than 2 decades ago.
We can farm better and more effectively and more timely because we can get out there when the soil is a little wetter than ideal.
They've seen organic matter improve, improved natural drainage, and have less wind erosion. It's also why they're now incorporating cover crops into every rotation. For the Smalls, the ROI doesn't always come in the form of money.
There's not a dollar sign that you can put in front of the pride of doing the right thing, whether it's for the land, for the wildlife, or the whole ecosystem that we have here.
Randy and Nicole credit no-till and other conservation practices to also having more time with their kids.
The most proud moment is when your kid gets that farm toy set at Christmas and they go, "What's this?" And it's a disc. And they don't have a clue what a disc or a field cultivator is. That's your proudest moment as a parent.
The Smalls continue to be champions, not only for conservation, but for all of agriculture.
I don't think it's just what we do, but it's how we share the story. Even my kids have taken up writing blogs or doing Facebook Lives to talk about what we do on the farm.
A consistent message illustrating that big dreams don't have to come at the expense of the land. And together, they're preserving this farm for the future.